Alright, this video is going to walk you through how to do an area model to solve a 2-digit times 2-digit multiplication problem. So you're going to need some markers and you're going to need your grid paper, the one that says 1 centimeter grid paper. And so get those materials and then you're going to follow through step by step. So you're starting with your blank piece of centimeter grid paper. And the problem that we're going to be working out is 12 times 13. Okay, so at the top of the paper, I want you to write 12 times 13. And then you're going to outline a rectangle that has those dimensions. So you're going to need to go down 12 boxes and across 13. You can outline this using a color, or you can do this part in just regular pencil. It's up to you. But you're going to outline your rectangle that is 12 squares down and 13 squares across. Okay, remember area means finding out how much is inside. So when we do 12 by 13 and we do an area model, we're going to multiply 12 times 13 to find out how many squares are inside that rectangle. The next step, you're going to need one of your markers. And you're going to outline the area that is 10 by 10. So within that rectangle, you're going to make a square that's going down 10 rows and going across 10 rows. So it'll be a square since the sides are all going to be the same length. The reason that we're doing that is because we are breaking 12 and 13 apart. So we know that 12 is 10 plus 2. And we know that 13 is 10 plus 3. So right now we're outlining the section that's the 2 tens. Okay, so do that square. Now we're going to look for columns or rows of 10. So now I am using another color to outline 3 across and 10 going down. So choose your color and outline that rectangle. So it's going across 3 and down 10. Okay. Then the next one is going to be these rows of 10 down at the bottom. So going down 2 and across 10. So you're going to use a different color for that. So you should have at least 3 different colors so far. Your 10 by 10, your 3 by 10, and your 2 by 10. Okay, and then we're going to use one color for what's left over. So I can't make any more groups of 10. I just have these 6 squares that are left over here in the corner. So you're going to use a different color to outline those. Alright, once you have all of those parts outlined, we're going to write some multiplication facts inside of them. So we're going to find the area of each section of this rectangle. So 10 times 10 is 100. So there's 100 squares there. Then this would be 10 times 3, which is 30. 2 times 10 is 20. And 2 times 3 is 6. So you need to write each one of those multiplication sentences inside the section. You can use your pencil or pen or marker as long as you're able to read it. The last thing we need to do to find the area of our total big rectangle that we had outlined is to add those numbers up. So you need to add 100 plus 30 plus 20 plus 6, which will give you 156, which is the answer to our multiplication problem that we started out with. 156. Once you have all of that written down on your paper, you are going to put that into your math journal. So you can cut it out and glue it in, or you can fold it and glue it into your journal.